surrounds himself by these killers and these young rappers who, and that's all they talk about is murder and death all day. You know what I mean? You got to imagine he's obsessed with that shit. So yeah, man, he said I was gonna up the blick on Cuz. Like he just loved that shit. So it's like
He wasn't talking all that crazy shit when Bobby Shmurda pressed him. When he was walking down here, and Bobby Shmurda was saying, Bobby Shmurda was screaming something now, like say whatever, like GS9, whatever the fuck. He was just screaming something, and Adam Graham Mason was screaming, "No jumper," and Bobby Shmurda stopped and said, "Yo, what you said? Say what I said." And I remember that Adam looked at him and he repeated what he said, and then he walked away like, "But I don't know what that means." Like, but he knew he got pressed. You understand? So I'm telling you, if he's really about that life, he would have said, "Yo, bro, you ain't talking to me like that." He would have said it.
Yeah, you're right.
He ain't never threw a punch yet.
He told me to play Adam's reaction to the whole shit, I guess. So I guess I'll play it. You feel me? We respect the the moderators all day up in this motherfucker. So let's get into it for sure.
To a degree that I wasn't really expecting. Either way,
dumb for even like responding to it.
Yeah, that got kind of intense too. Either way, podcast ends, and I think everybody's thinking in the back of their head, we got to get these guys out of here in a timely fashion and in a way where nobody.
Everybody's thinking, or you after you said it.
So he, what's up? So
fucking guy,
we finish up stuff here. We go out there. As I walk out there, I see that Aunt Hefe is already kind of dipping, and that Munchie's like damn near out the door, and
he felt abandoned.
The Pomona boys and King Pill are the only ones left, right? No big deal. I'm like, okay, cool. They got out smoothly. That's good. I go. I'm hungry as hell. Start heating my meal in the microwave. As I'm heating up the meal in the microwave, King Pill comes over to me, and he says, "Yo, what's up with the money for the episode?" Because I had actually told King Pill, I was like, "Listen, like, I want to try you out consistently on the Tuesday show." He said, "All right, but bro, I'm broke,
out.
I
the
need
fuck
money."
You think
like,
this is a sampler? The fuck is that? I try you out, nigga. You Adam 22. You do millions of views. They ain't no trying out, nigga. You put me on your show, you owe me. Yeah. Fuck out of here. No trying me out. Fuck, who told you you could try me out, nigga? Fuck out of here. He pressed him right, yo. You muted.
Yeah, you muted.
You muted, Bush.
Nah, King Pill was dressing for that 200, so he made it clear they're gonna show the text, and he was like, "I need that too." So that's why I'm on King Pill's side on that. Like,
you bro, you brought me from New York. Isn't King Pill from New York?
Nah, but they go King Pill from California.
Oh,
but check this out. They gonna try to make it about being broke. Oh, you wanted $200? Yes, $200.
Yes, nigga, you rich. Give me my $200.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm glad that you find it to be just $200.
It was $30.
And he was humble. He's like, "I need the money. I'm broke."
Yeah. That's crazy. Fuck? That's crazy that you making me broke because you don't want to pay me.
Who will be able to give you a look?
Yeah, the white typical, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that, but it's fucked up when the white man do that to you. You really get, it's hella more upsetting. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, this motherfucker trying to play me type shit.
June 5th says, you know was he right for that though?
Because he would have ran out of bullets eventually. They still was deep enough to take his life. Think Draco's situation.
Yeah, think the Draco situation. Them niggas couldn't even, he couldn't run and he had the blicky. So blicky ain't shit.
If there was any type of gangsters, and they are, I guess, he would have shot him, and then he would have, you're right. They would have had to
But
get
that's the thing, though,
somehow.
Drake, nobody had a gun because they had went through security. Security got down to everybody.
Not only that, but everybody went to get paid. Nobody went to beat them up. When they come to beat them up, there will be some
paid. They're there for the clout.
Yeah, but now when we come back, we hit beat you up.
They're there.
That's facts.
They there to get no jumper clout. That brings a lot of clout to the community, money and everything else. That's what they there for.
So that's what we're doing there, because they want us to. They want us to be legal. They want us to be not gangsters. So we trying to clean our shit up, but then we got this fucking cracker, Uncle Tom ass motherfucker, trying to pimp us out and throw us into his little plantation called Adam 22 Jumper. Like, no, bro, pay us. It ain't no free work here.
Yeah.
Ever. Is the music seriously that loud? What the fuck is wrong with these girls? Just so you guys know, it's a plug talk day. We got to make sure that door stays closed. This is insane. But anyway, so
Plug talk. The fuck is plug
yeah,
talk?
shout out to Calvin Harris.
Isn't that the porno
now.
shit?
Damn, I
But watch
really
this.
to get through the story.
Oh my god.
Oh, they closed.
No, y'all ain't hear him out because we was talking. He just said, "I really want to get through the story. These pieces of shit." Now these are his employees. He's talking about. Nah, I
Go
swear to God.
back up.
No, that just tell you about how he get down. But hold up, I know it ain't important. There's a lot of. I think I backed up too much. But hold up,
No,
let's go.
look ahead.
Day. We got to make sure that door stays closed. This is insane. But anyway, so
Calvin Harris DJing in the next room.
yeah, shout out to Calvin Harris. God damn, I really just wanted to get through the story of these pieces of shit. Oh, they closed the whatever.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
That's what he think about. Now he's talking about Plug Talk, who give him the majority of his money. People in there banging and it's a porn stuff. So imagine what he think about King Pill if he calling them pieces of shit and King Pill ain't. Oh man,
he's a dog.
He's an animal. He's a monkey. I would kill this monkey. He's got to go. He's asking me for $200. I'm telling you right now. I swear to God, that's just
my nigga. He's my me and him could do a fair one, bro. Me and Adam 22 could go a fair one, bro. No cap, bro. Fades.
It got you mad, bro. Right? Got you mad.
Bro, I hate Uncle Tom ass niggas. I hate anybody trying to enslave my people in my face, and then acting like he's helping them. Bro, I didn't like him from the moment that he was doing that shit to Loose Cannon and fucking Brick Baby and them. At that point, I was like, something here is not right. These are straight up street niggas chilling with a fucking blogger, and the blogger is embarrassing them, and they not beating him up? What the fuck?
And y'all laughed at 607 Unk when he said his life was threatened and things like that. But 607 Unk made good points, though. He ain't supposed to get his life threatened in the damn establishment from Adams' #1 boy at the time. And dude telling him, I'm going to kill you. I will kill you. Yeah. I ain't supposed to get threatened in your establishment, motherfucker. They said Unk is suing him. I hope he do.
He could sue.
So King Pill starts coming over to me, talking to me about this $200 or whatever it was.
Hey, keep the Doja down.
Huh?
Keep the Doja down.
Oh, okay.
Can you send me that money right now? I said, yeah, you know the group chat that I put you in with Josh? Just text that, and Josh will send it to you by the end of the night. He goes, by the end of the night? He's like, I'm trying to get paid right now. I need that money to get home.
He told him before he got there. He texted him.
And I'm like, you realize that like a lot of people who work here, you know, you get paid like every 2 weeks, every month, whatever, at the end of the week, etc. I'm like,
that's an employee.
Not an employee.
That's for an employee.
Yeah, he's not an employee. You brought that guy in.
Obvious thing in the world.
And he asked you specifically on the day that he needs that. He said he needs that for the day, and you said okay.
Not only that, it's a tryout, right? So you got to pay.
Yeah, you got to pay him now. You trying me out? What you think? Pay me for this tryout, bro.
He's a foul motherfucker, bro.
Supposed to be getting paid instantly as soon as you finish the podcast. You gotta chill. Like the idea is that you're supposed to be on here consistently.
No,
there's no reason why he shouldn't have gotten that. Especially
the idea is you got to be here consistently for what? So I could get paid for the tryout?
No, I get what he's saying.
Me now.
No, I do. But my thing is, he told him before he got there that I need this now. He told him that's
so
just for this.
Advance,
I need.
How many times have he been on camera for us not to be a tryout no more? We done been to New York a whole nine.
Yeah, but this was his. But we're using Adam's words for it because he said, I just want to try him out. Now all of a sudden, you got to be here for a couple of weeks. Are you trying him out?
Oh, no,
or is he here for a couple of weeks?
Check this out. He also knew that you about to make some money for what just happened and what just got recorded.
Because I just hyped it.
Yeah.
And everybody got active.
I got marked out. Pay me.
That's crazy, bro.
And it's like, why are you putting pressure on me to pay you instantly as soon as
why?
It just like struck me.
Why not?
He's a master of the narrative. He got that whack shit going on in a white way. You feel me? He control the narrative. And look at Lush over here. Yeah, totally.
Big right.
Yeah. And then it's her. She yes. And him, he another one. You know, I respect him. You know, but at the same time,
I don't respect Lush. I don't respect.
No, not Lush.
Oh.
I'm talking about this nigga. But they all in control.
Yeah. What's his name?
Remo.
Yeah. Remo, you the only person I give credit to. I don't know how you put up with this shit. Teach me.
But that word His name is Paul's though Remo. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a very weird thing. His energy is weird. He's walking towards me. He's like really like kind of getting close to me and stuff. Pull up the No Jumper Instagram. We're gonna start reviewing the footage.
Look at the
energy was weird.
The energy, you're getting close to me. Pull up the No Jumper Instagram.
That's how it happens when you people collecting. They get close to you.
Of what actually happened in the office right here because yeah,
bro,
it's very.
Me and Donnie were both there too, so
yeah. So I do have some people who can attest to the way that this whole situation went down. All right, let's pull up this video.
Nobody could attest. We got eyes, nigga.
King Bill tries to fight Adam 22 after their podcast. Now there's no audio here, but we're gonna be able to see the body.
I mean,
you're gonna narrate it for us? No, get the fuck out of here. Not him.
Of course,
not Adam narrating it.
and you see how they titled it already. He tries to fight him. That big ass nigga. If he wanted to fight him, he would have fought him.
He would have just punched him.
I don't know. After that ant shit, I don't know.
No, but you can't. But you can't say he tried to fight him if he didn't attack him. If he didn't swing, if he didn't go at him, you can't say he tried.
Oh, guess what else he's doing? He trying to cover his ass because you just told us you pushed him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna see it.
We saw
We're
that.
gonna see it right now. Yeah,
but he's claiming that he was attacked.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. See, that's assault.
First pick.
Yeah. Okay. So let's press play. Yeah. Obviously. So you see me to the left, and that's King Pill wearing the army fatigues. We love a man in uniform. Yeah. So he's kind of pressing me right now. He's saying, like, you know what? Can you send it right now? I said, Josh can send it. He goes, can you make him send it right now? I'm like, I'm like, if you want, you can call him.
But look at his demeanor. Look at him. He's standing there. He's just like, he need his little 200.
Yeah, he's being mad dismissive.
Can you send it right now, Johnson? Can you ask him? He's asking him because he's like, I need this money, homie.
Yo,
and you could make it happen. You could give me my little tool. You could do that for me.
That guy
it ain't like he's trying to fight him. I'm just being honest.
That guy was not trying to fight because I would have right there where I would have hit him. When he would have told me you should hit him if you want, call Josh if you want. Shut up. What's
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have dug his pockets, took my $200 and left.
This man is a nut, boy.
He goes, hey, then you'd have been woke up with a robbery charge in LA County.
It's fine, bro. When I come out of that robbery county, when I come out, I'm going right back to No Jumper, and then I'm gonna catch another one.
Okay.
Straight up, bro.
Business, you can call him. He's like pressing me about like the dumbest shit possible right now.
All my cousins will be with
me. And those
me.
are all his boys.
Dude, you see how Shorty tried to reach out?
I don't think he's crazy, bro. He better not play that shit with the Dominicans. Don't play that shit with us, bro. I'm not that nigga.
We already know. But Chief. This dude is
I hope he sees the stream so he can know what's up. Not with me, bro. Not the Bronx, bro. Whenever the fuck you want, nigga. Whenever the fuck you want, nigga.
Hit them gunshots.
Straight cheese, yo. Everybody who knows Adam 22, you make a clip and you send that, you tag that bitch ass nigga. Come do that over here, bro. Come do that over here.
Hey,
Preston. My bad, yo. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. No, yo, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's just the old man comes out.
Let me say one thing. He said he tried to fight him. I yet to see that. I see him being cool. He looking at his phone, at his account. Damn, it's an echo, is it?
And Adam is being the dickhead right now by walking away from him and leaving him standing there. Like he don't matter. Bro, you talking to him about your money. He walked away.
He looking at his account and say $2 right now. He like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna go to? I told the homie I'm gonna give him the 50 because he need this for this, and I need to eat. And the girl, we definitely got it. You feel me? He like, I need the 200. Yeah, you know.
No, and the Don Julio. Don Julio 45 for the little one.
No, because he got like 60 in his pocket. Okay, cool. But then he looking at his phone. He like, damn, I only got this in the account. I can't do what I got to do, man. I need this now.
LA gas like 749.
He got like 50 cents on Cash App. You can't transfer that out because they can't charge you a fee. So he got to use it from the Cash App, and he don't got his card. It's crazy right now for him.
I don't know. Understand the ghetto language. I'm just being honest. I swear to God, he come across to me as a dude that needed that money. He needed that too.
Oh, bro.
Really subtly.
Yeah.
Okay, he's right there. He's feeling defeated.
My food out of the microwave.
Grabbing your food, yeah, pissing him off. Let me eat in front of him after I don't pay him. crazy, right? Let me show you this shit I got from Ponderosa, the big steak, the 14-inch one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
By the way,
grabbing
oh
my
Josh,
food.
Nah, he grabbed that Wagyu. He said, "What you saying? You need what?"
I'm like grabbing my food.
you didn't even offer nobody food.
I'm like grabbing my food. This broke ass dude traveled. He need his little money. You told him you gonna give it to him. No,
He thought there was
man.
gonna be catering there, nigga. Craft.
Right
Nah,
now,
hey, how long? We
slightly
need to
off.
stop though. So what you think? Millionaires need their $200? What you mean?
Everybody.
Everybody. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
Damn.
no. They had a relationship. They didn't work together. He asked him before he got there. He said, "I'm gonna need that today." It wasn't no crazy threat or nothing. He said, "I'm gonna come do the thing, and I just need the two today. Could you
And
do
you
that
gonna
for me,
feel
please?"
worse because it's like you get me
What?
marked out and you send me off without my 200.
But what if he marked him out because he didn't want to give him the 200? He was hoping he got beat up. He don't gotta pay him. And it didn't happen.
That's true.
He's saying he got double. Damn. That's
Yeah.
a double whammer. Oh
Because
man.
Adam set it up and then just I didn't just set that firework off in this stage. You know what I'm saying?
And then don't
They-
pay.
they
Send you home with your ass wet.
He's hoping that King 45, what's his name again?
With your ass.
King
Oh man, this is bad. Hold up.
He
Let me
was hoping
see.
he got beat up.
And you'll see that I start to walk
Mm-hmm.
kind of across the office.
Kind of. He doesn't know, but he did it.
One
Kind
second. He's still talking to me in a rather aggressive way at this
Oh
point.
my
It's like
God.
slowly
But what is he
ratcheting
saying,
up.
Adam?
This is me
He about to
walking away
tell
and being
you.
like, bro, you need to chill. Like, Josh will get it to you. Whatever. Okay, go to the next one.
There's nothing aggressive
He didn't
about
say
it.
You can
nothing.
see,
Nah, he about to
his
tell you
face
now.
is kinda
He about
like
to
in
tell
my
you.
face now, right? Look at the way he's walking towards me. Look at the body language. Look
And
how
then
he's
you
like,
pushed him.
and
And
then
when you-
look, he just
and you
bumped into
pushed
me,
him.
and then I kind of like
No.
push him away,
No, he didn't bump into you.
and then his boys
You seen him push him,
jump
right?
in here.
Yeah, but I
They're
didn't see
pulling him
him
away.
bump.
They're separating him. So what's he do? He pulls out his phone. Typical
calls his
internet
lawyer.
thug. Pulls out his phone.
Yeah, but when did he
Listen,
try
I'm
to
about to
starts
tell you,
fight?
about
filming.
to
I'm
tell
sure he's
you.
gonna drop this footage at some point. He starts calling me the F slur. Starts acting like I'm a.
F
The reason
slur.
why I'm in the cubicle now is because I was looking for a lighter and I was actually grabbing one off of Mikey's desk.
I thought you were eating.
So I'm trying to light a spliff right now.
Yeah, he went to
Oh.
eating
And
and
King Phil trying to film
smoking.
a skit. He's trying to
He
act
was
like
eating and
nervous.
smoking.
Hey, Chi, you're right. He was nervous as fuck. He's like, I'm in my
Eating and
food.
smoking.
I
Now
gotta
he's-
smoke.
Now he
and walking
forgot he
around.
was getting the food and now he's getting a
Yeah,
lighter.
you ain't doing nothing with
Yeah, I
that
like to
thing
take
that you
bites,
carry.
then take a pull.
Yeah.
You
I
hold
like to
that
smoke
blicky
right
like
before I take
jewelry.
my first bite.
He not
Like,
doing
nah.
nothing with that blick. He not gonna do nothing with
Bro,
that
listen.
like
Adam is
real,
soft.
real angry.
blick. Soft as
He's
fuck.
mad. But his boys are the ones standing in between him. Now look what he does here.
Yeah, exactly. Aren't you?
Yeah, but
And you
yeah,
didn't
but
do
exactly.
shit.
He's
And
not
you ain't do
fighting.
shit.
He's not aggressive. He's not saying I'm a beat. He didn't. So that whole narrative is crazy because they
if
said
somebody
it in
does
the
that
thing.
to my shop, I will fight
You
him.
know how ill
Adam
that
didn't
is,
do
though, for a real establishment to say that in the title. King Pill tries to fight Whack, and he
Yeah.
didn't. Like that's crazy as hell. That's
Yeah.
some next level shit done right before your eyes.
I was cool. King Phil,
He
if you
knocks
are
the
watching
balls
this,
off, and he's still
sue the fuck out of this guy. If you are watching, if you by any chance,
Bro,
call
if
this
he ain't
nigga
got
and watch
$200, he can't sue.
sue him.
Yeah, you
Sue
need
him
money
for
to sue.
pushing you.
Unfortunately, you need money to sue.
33%. They charge you 33%. It's free. Just sue.
talking on the way out. And his boys go. Shout out to his boys. Honestly, the rest of the
Shout
dudes
out
from
to his
Pomona.
Boys, what a
Shout
We
out
dick
gotta
rider.
give it to them.
That's how you create the
Create division.
divisiveness. Yeah,
Create
division.
division. Yeah.
Right there. Shout out to his boys. Come on.
that they immediately shut the situation down because you got to understand the 22ster keep that foul.
22ster.
Listen to him.
So
What? Go back.
I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I got to. This is
22ster.
this is like too much there.
He's so lame.
Keep that file. That's what he said.
But,
because you got to understand the 22ster.
What you say, EST? I'm sorry.
But
you about to
what
say
was
something?
that dude name? What was that dude name? I did a video on him from Chicago who left the GDs in the dough. He asked him for a fight and he turned it down.
Wow.
He said, "No, why would I fight?
Fuck. I
Resort
forgot
to
his name.
barbaric, all that crazy ass shit."
You're so right. You're so right. But you talk about that tough shit. You want the best of both worlds, and that's the thing
Yeah,
about
yeah.
a lot of
Because we got to pick right. We got to pick right.
Mm-hmm.
All
We
right.
do. We do, but I ain't gonna say it's a white thing. It's a class thing. It's a money thing. Like Diddy, he want the best of everything. He want everything. Like these weirdos, they want everything. They want to be a gangster, a civilian, this or that, a white guy, a black guy. Hey, I'm a gay.
One thing I'll never want to be when I'm rich is be street again. I'm good.
They want to be everything but normal.
You already know that. Everything but regular and normal and fair, and you know what I mean?
No.
Down because you got to understand the 22-ster keep that fire on him.
Keep that
so
fire
when King Pill is doing all this, I'm starting to do the math in my head. And
what math are you doing?
See,
how many bullets he got?
Yeah, but Remo over there smiling when he said to keep the fire. He's too smiling.
First of all,
Lush a ghetto white boy. Lush was from the ghetto, and Lush like, let me look away. Ain't no smiling, ain't none of that in this type of situation. These motherfuckers. I don't like that.
Anytime I ever heard a man say he got that fire on him, he never sounded like as flamboyant as this guy sounded right now when he said it. This guy didn't have shit. That's how you know he ain't had shit. Because if you got it on you, trust me, you're not gonna say it like that. But you coming from a hood perspective. He got guns and they legal. We know he does because he's a fucking law-abiding citizen with money and he can have guns. There's licenses that you go through. So yeah, he had it, but he's not going to use. He's not ready to do that. He ain't ready to do that. He don't want to lose his whole. He don't want to move. He don't want to move. Trust me, he don't want to move.
Okay, so what's
my bad?
The line that needs to be crossed here in order for the 22-ster to up blick on cut. Now, in my head,
why are you talking
what I
like that?
established almost immediately was like, if he...
All right, that's enough of this. I mean, at what point... honestly, at what point are we trolling or...
he wasn't, because listen what he's saying. He's saying, I'm in my head thinking at what point legally what line the King Pill has across for me to justify for me shooting him. That's what he's basically saying.
But at what point are we trolling when he say up blick on Cub?
Yeah, he trolling the culture with that.
Dude is a pyro. You know what I mean? First of all, a lot of people should be disrespected, but these suckers out here, these gangbangers,
it's funny that other dude was mad because King Pill put that line on his rhyme about a set that exists in Cali and in New York, but nobody felt disrespected when he said cut.
The thing is, it's whack 100. Before we get into the other topic, because honestly, any gangbanger that's working close with Adam 22 should tell him about this stuff and really on a serious note, and not just for clout on the show to go viral and tell him, pull him aside on another side and be like, yo, stop playing with this shit. You feel me? Up blick on Cub. You know what I mean? Up blick on Cub.
Yeah, don't play like that, bro.
Because in New York, you can't say cut unless you a Crip.
Yeah,
you can't say blood unless you are blood. So why is Adam 22?
No, but how crazy is it though? He's talking about killing a black man when he said that. He talking about up a blick on a black man too though.
That's what Remo should have asked him. He said up a blick on a black man.
Yeah, no, with a black man present.
So
that makes that black man look weak. Remo, I respect you, bro, but you should check your white boyfriend. Talk to your boy, because if he would have said nigga, I would have smacked him. I would have never even asked him to not say it. I don't gotta tell him. He grown enough. Somebody already told
some
him.
of them bullets would have started flying, bro.
We're gonna have to turn that place into Swiss cheese then.
Facts. You know what I mean?
Well, ain't nobody gonna be disrespecting my culture in front of me. Do that shit behind my back, white boy. You feel me? But not in front of me. I ain't them.
The one legend that Adam interviewed was XXX Tentacion, rest in peace. You know what I mean? He also was an artist that was in touch with the people heavily. He was in tune with the people. And he was the type of dude that stay at his crib and just release the shit. He not outside like that. But one of his main things and subjects was, suicide. He was helping people with, he was always big on that. You know what I mean? Always. My girl, when I told her about the topic, she brought this to my attention when I told her about the topic. Because when I mentioned the topic, I got overwhelmed an hour later. I'm like, I don't know, you feel me? Because it's a deep topic, We probably got people that we know that are, we probably had those type of thoughts. You feel me? It's deep, and black men don't really talk about that. So I definitely respect XX because he had something else. He was an angel. You know what I mean? He always was helping a lot of people with depression and things like that. We just lost Young Noble from the Outlaws. You know what I mean? If you ask me, my favorite rapper or the greatest rapper, to me, is still Tupac. I can't never change that because of the content that he put out in the world. He was
Right.
about the people. He was always checking on the people. Keep your head up. That goes back to XXX. You know what I mean? The depression
Yeah.
and dealing with all that type of shit. When
Right.
you
My
got an
cousin
artist
killed
that's like
himself
that,
2
it
years
means a
ago.
lot to
So
the people. You
depression
know
is
when you're
real,
going through shit. So I figured, man, Young Noble Outlaws, they held Tupac down. We lost like 3 members from the Outlaws, but this suicide thing hit me hard because the last post I
Unalive.
seen of him was on Instagram with him and his daughter, and this was like days before the suicide. I don't know because there's conspiracies about that too, but it's like days before the suicide. So it's like this man, 47 years old. Imagine what he was going through. Was people reaching out to him? You know what I mean? Did people see the signs? Did any of y'all ever have a friend that was going through that and did that type of stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin
Stats
killed
is
him.
though. Hold on, Chief. The
You hear
stats
me?
is
Cheat, you hear me?
I can hear you, but EST is lagging.
Something going on. I don't hear
Yeah.
nobody. I mean,
You can hear us?
oh
You
yeah,
can't
I
hear
hear
us?
you. I hear you now. My bad. Go ahead.
No, EST was saying something, but he's lagging. I'm waiting for him to.
Okay, he froze up.
Yeah, we're waiting for it.
you
What
got me?
about you? Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go.
There
I
you
got
go.
the
Oh, there you
right
go.
here.
Welcome back.
They say over 49,000 people died by unaliving in 2023, and that's one death every 11 minutes. As many adults think unaliving or attempts. 12.8 million seriously thought about unaliving. 3.7 million made a plan for it, and 1.5 million attempted it. So it's
Yeah.
real.
Wow. Oh
In
my God.
2023, my cousin, um, he unalived himself October, 3 days before Halloween.
Oh man. Rest in peace,
He,
man.
Sorry to hear
rest
that.
in peace.
What
He's
did
the
you?
reason why I'm, like I just decided, I like right before he died, I always wanted to be a streamer and shit, but it just never were, I didn't know how to put the pieces together, like connect. I just wouldn't go past something. Me and him was always the ones, like everywhere. We were like, we would do rap, we would do acting, we would do media, we would do promotion, we would do everything,
Okay.
everything. Like we were
Right.
everywhere. We would
Mhm.
sneak into your parties. We'll sneak into the fucking any party, bro. We snuck into the Swiss Beats release, album release, Cuban Links album release. We just used to find out where they were, and we'll just sneak in. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The Red Bull freestyle battles, all that shit. And 2023, I was orchestrating bringing the cheat challenge to the forefront. Like it didn't exist yet, and me and him were talking, and he was telling me that he was having a lot of issues with this girl where he broke up with her, which I still feel like his death is a little bit more of a, like, I don't think it was a whole, like a suicide like they say, because there's a lot of components that don't make sense.
Mhm.
But he was very depressed. He was going through a lot of shit. His name is Casper Albert Rios. He had a song with the deceased Fred the Godson. It's called Man Down.
Oh
So
wow.
Fred the Godson
It's
and
one of my
him,
favorite artists.
yeah,
Rest in peace to both of them.
Casper Velli and Fred the Godson have a song called Man Down. It's
Oh, it's
amazing.
a storm.
It's a crazy
Caught
thing.
in the storm, man.
And then one day he just
We
flipped
good? Can
out.
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
We
you.
can
I
hear
hear
you.
you.
We can hear
Hey,
you.
check this out. Since 2000, the rate been going up, right? You
Yeah.
hear me? The rate
Yeah,
been
yeah.
going up. Now, the only decline was in 2020 when we didn't have to deal with society in this room.
So
Mm.
society is
Back
the
up.
biggest catalyst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
pressures of society is what has everybody
The
feeling like
problems of
that.
when it shut down, it was a lot. We returned back to peace, bro. It kind of have you remember riding on the highway, riding in the streets? That
Yeah,
kind of felt good.
yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nobody was outside.
he
Yeah,
was
but
talking.
so the unaliving rate went down in 2020.
Well, She was in the middle of a story
Crazy.
about his cousin that did a song with Fred the Godson called "Man Down." You heard of Fred the Godson, right? EST. He rested in peace too. This shit
Hey,
froze again.
he
But go
died.
ahead.
He died from the pandemic. I
Yeah.
knew him too. I knew him too. I went. He took me to him and Riley's. We went to the Hit Factory. I met there. The dude that did all the shit for the Dipset. But yeah,
Mhm.
so he was going through it, and just during the weeks where before it happened, he had been calling me a lot and telling me like, "Yo, I don't know what to do, and I feel like really down. I think she's fucking with somebody else. I think
Oh,
she got
about the
another
girl.
man."
Damn.
Yeah, yo. So the day of the situation, it was like 6 in the morning, and I saw on my Instagram that he started following me. I'm like, why is he following me? I thought he followed me. It was just a weird thing that it's 6 in the morning. I see him logged on. I'm like, why is he following me? And then like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, my other cousin Fuegizi calls me and he's like, yo, crying, screaming and saying, yo, do you love me? Do you love me? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought he was gonna like kill himself. And he's like, nah, yo, Casper killed himself.
Oh,
And I was like,
man.
wow, no way. 12 in the afternoon, bro, on a Friday. I remember that shit. It was 2023,
And look,
October
check this out. Males
27.
males
Wow.
lead 22.7% to females 5.9%.
And you know why? See, my
80% of
story, it's because of females. I'm sorry, but it's true. I was I was locked up.
Uh,
You feel me? In Donovan State Prison.
R.I.P.
This,
Casper.
yeah, R.I.P. Casper,
RP.
man. And all of those who couldn't handle it. You know, not couldn't handle it, but
That's his
whatever.
logo.
Oh, word, man, that's a crazy story, man.
Casper.
How did that affect you, though? You feel me? What,
The only way I blocked it out was by becoming viral. It's the only thing that just I don't think about it. The more I entertain myself posting, streaming, sometimes I don't sleep for 2 days. I'll just be streaming, popping pills and shit. And I mean, I became famous off of it, but it's the way of not dealing with it. I've been
Yeah.
doing that for the past 2 years.
We are exclusive to, we're numb to a lot, you know what I'm saying? So we know how to keep it pushing when that happens.
we have to.
You know,
I put work in front of it, so I can't think. I don't
yeah.
have a chance to think. I'm talking with you guys. From here, I get off. I play PlayStation. From here, I get off. I go to somebody's house. I'll stream from there. You understand? Like I'll pound information because I know Casper. His name will not live if I don't become famous, and that's why I had to be viral. I have to be
Mhm.
viral. There's no choice. It's just I have to be. Whatever
Did you
viral
deal
people
with?
are doing, I'm doing it.
He dealt with guilt or what? Was he trying to reach out to you or something?
Yeah, I ended up buying like a lot of things. Like I bought his old motorcycle because I want to keep it around. These were his headphones. I bought them to keep them around. Like, I tattooed my hand with his logo. He had a little version of it here. I put it really big. So, like, to me, it's like I feel like he's with me. He's the
Mm,
reason I'm viral. He's the reason
mm,
I took control of everything because now
mm,
it's two people in one. Like Super Saiyan Chi. That's why I dropped from the Chi to Chi. You feel me?
mm.
It's just a simplistic Buddha, more spiritual, more connected to the Gaia, connected to the ground. I'm nothing but love now. There's no hate in my blood. I cannot feel that. I just don't like people taking advantage of people. That's it.
Yeah, that's an ill point that he said that ESC said it's us males taking our
Hmm.
lives more than
Then the females, bro. That's
why you
crazy.
think that though, ESC? Why you think that?
What
Why do you think it's
you,
more males taking our
I think
unalivement?
alcohol? I think it's alcohol and drugs that play a part in that.
Oh man, because I seen well actually when I was in Donovan on my way about to get sentenced, we hear you. He don't hear us for some reason.
We can't hear him. He's talking right now. You could hear
Say,
us.
you hear me?
We
Okay.
we can't hear him though.
There was this dude, bright young kid in the Navy. And I swear to God, I'm not just saying it. He kind of looked like my boy EST. I'm sorry, but he was in the Navy for like a good couple of years or whatever. But he kept getting caught up on the DUIs. So he liked to drink, and then he got caught up on the DUI. So they called him on the fifth DUI. They said we gonna give you some time. Hold on, I gotta mute you. So they ended up giving him 5 years. You feel me? So one day we in the cell talking. He talking about how it was and all. He had a house. We just talking and vibing. He got a call from his girl. You know what I mean? I mean, he called his girl. He got phone time. And he already been fighting this case for like probably a year. He already been away from the house for like a year.
Don't tell me this story ends bad.
Yeah. Maybe I know. I'm sorry. I ain't want to be just but my thing is,
we gotta go there.
It's just you have to, because there's people out there who are not talking about this, and this is why people don't know that it's okay to talk about how you feel.
But this is the thing though.
Crazy.
We have to let them and understand, let them know that look, when you do come to that position, you got to develop some things and go outside, fly your drone, just take 5 minutes to do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, and for the people that is a little more serious, it's okay to go to the hospital and tell them that you're thinking crazy shit, even if they keep you for 2 or 3 days. Think about it like it's going to be time away from stress. I'm not going to lie to you. In 2015 to 2016, I ended up in the North Central Bronx Hospital for trying to,
Oh, man. Don't say it.
And I was there for 2 weeks. You understand? And I learned things there that I never ended up there again.
Intrusive thoughts, stuff like that.
Shit, and you need to go check it in. Check that shit. I went, my brother and my cousin, Corey, they walked me to the hospital. I said, no, nigga, you're not going nowhere. You wildin'. You are wildin'.
I learned that through therapy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done lost enough to where it's a lot of, I got survivor's remorse, you know what I'm saying? But we know depression and all that can come in from a lot of things, baby mama, kids,
there's different triggers.
Yeah, and a lot of time with us, it be like 10. You know what I'm saying? So a lot, but in this situation, being a 47-year-old man, it's like you got to understand the magnitude of the stress that he was probably under for him to do that in the later years of his life, bro. 48.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm trying to get. That's why I can't wrap my head around.
But hold on. Let me make this point. A lot of our 40. See, we're good and valuable to around 45, 47, 48. A lot of our men are 48 and they are alone in this world, man. And
they
even though they have kids, they have things that's going on, they are alone. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be tough.
But you gotta imagine a young noble who was an outlaw. At the time when Pac was alive, they was on top of the world.
Yeah, this ain't that time.
And then when Pac was gone, they wasn't able to create no type of success with the music, and he just living and living. It's probably a loneliness times 10 because you're used to, you know what I mean. And then you look around
from that they fall from a godly like life to a regular life again.
But that's not necessarily true, because that black dude who was on Ellen DeGeneres show, who used to dance with the fedoras, he unalived himself, and he on Ellen DeGeneres show had a wife for life, but behind the scenes,
demons, bro. You got to be able to talk about it to somebody.
But me and Bush was talking about this though. We can't negate the fact of the relationship aspect that plays. I think at least a 70% part in it, bro. Because if you have that nurturing woman who helps heal, and she can't, and a woman can't heal everything, like you said, you got to take them steps to go get your own healing. But we seen video where a dude break up with his woman, she go in the elevator, he pull out, bang.
And I've seen videos where there's dudes that want to stay with the chick, and the chick will go outside and jump in another nigga car. You understand? There's a lot of inflammatory shit that happens. But at the end of the day, if you have somebody to talk to, this is what nobody knows. And I want this to be part of this episode.
You're right.
You have to talk to people. You are a man, you are a woman, you're 20, you're 19, you're 18, you're 25, you're 30, you're 40. Talk to somebody, because there are going to be points in life that there aren't going to be people. You're going to feel safe, and you're going to bottle that shit inside, and that's going to set off
I guarantee you. That story that EST just said, because I seen the video too. He didn't tell his homies, "Oh, we going through problems, me and my girl." They wasn't in tune real time. He didn't tell them nothing. And then all of a sudden, in the lobby, this girl talking, and she break up with him, but it was like a respectful breakup. They hugged each other, they kissed each other. It was real love there.
He lit it up, right?
And then so when you talk about talk to people, there was no opportunity there. Right after she broke his heart.
Yeah,
No.
It was over.
How long? Let me get the people something real quick.
Okay, ESC, but let me just say this: when I was up there, I didn't get to talk to the homie either. Right after he got off that phone, he was shut down, and we knew something was wrong. And then next thing you know, you feel me? But what you gonna say?
Just 2 quick points. Like we lost a lot you know, they said the firearms lead in it, and it's like suffocation, poisoning, but firearms is like 50%. But we also got to take into account for a lot of our people who be struggling mentally, taking drugs, and the drugs end up taking them out. You know what I'm saying? And if you have going through that, you feel that 988. They say call 988.
Yeah,
That's the
call up,
crisis
man.
line. Text or
Stop
call
playing.
988.
Stop
saying it's
playing when you
available
feel that stuff.
24/7, English,
Even if
Spanish,
you
all
just
that.
don't know whether you should be calling. If you don't know, oh well, I don't want to kill myself, or I don't want to unalive myself, I don't want to hurt somebody, but I feel too angry to
You
tell a
gotta do
friend,
something.
call that place.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
you just want to
I
talk.
feel like the
Trust me.
average person gets there and think the average man really gets there and thinks it a lot more often than the public understands and know. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we get in these times, and a lot of times it be like with the kids, the career, kids,
It'd
or
be shit.
relationships.
It'd be shit that you want to keep up with, and you can't keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah,
just
or not
gotta
even
talk to
that. It's like
somebody.
when some of these situations fall between your fingers, whether it's a career, kids, or relationships.
That's
a lot
a
of men
relationship
go there.
for us.
Yes,
For us in our communities, it's usually that love
Broken
because
homes.
we used to being broke, career, that ain't shit. We used to what's the other thing you said? But when it comes to that
career, kids,
relationship,
yeah,
somebody
and
yeah, we used
relationships.
to the kids being bad or whatever else, or the kid, whatever. But when it comes to that
No, I'm
relationship,
talking
where
about
you
in a
lose,
situation with the kids when she take the kids from you, you can't see it no more.
oh yeah, well that's relationship shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
so yeah,
You
that
got
is the
those
No,
thing
no,
things
no,
that
you
no.
go
Hold
gets
on,
to
we
us.
got
family
separated
court.
because there's some dudes who would do it because she left, and there's
You're
some dudes
right.
who would do it because of the kids.
I
You know what I'm
swear
saying?
you're right. I did a
They
movie
they
called
they do it.
Blue Caprice, and that's
Okay.
about the DC snipers. And you know his motivation though, why he was out there doing that shit?
Wow.
Because he was out there he was out there sniping out people randomly. Because his ultimate goal was to snipe out his wife, and now she gone, and then he get his kids back. It was all about them kids. He didn't give a fuck about nothing
Oh,
else. So he's sniping
okay.
out people across the country to ultimately get to his wife, snipe her out,
So it
so he can
wouldn't
get
look
his
like
kids back.
a coincidence. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So when you say kids, yeah, I hear you. I get
And
you.
I
Yeah, that's a,
guarantee you could have prevented that if he would have just told his homie, like, yo, I'm thinking about doing this.
I mean, the majority of the time when she
His
says she's
homie would have been
leaving,
like, yo, that's crazy, bro. You should not do that. And he would have
when
been like,
she's
damn, you right.
hey, look, check this out. When she says she leaving and she taking the kids and he can't fathom that, that's where a lot of domestic homicides come from too. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Yeah.
just can't fathom being alone, and they feel, look, you gonna wait till I'm 40 something and do this. It's like a lot of them be feeling washed up. When look, bro, like Chi said, contact your brother, get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Change your wardrobe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
That's
talk to
think
it.
about the
somebody.
people that
Most
love you.
importantly, talk to someone. Call a hotline if you got to. I sometimes call Domino's Pizza and just start
See, but
talking
this is
to
the thing.
them.
I'm talking about the people just like myself who too prideful to pick up the phone and call somebody, even though call
It's a yeah.
988. You know
We
what I'm
bad.
saying?
I think I am too. Yeah,
But
I'm well. We bad. I
But
hold
don't.
on,
that
I
You know
went
what I
out.
that's
mean?
why we're changing that moving forward. My favorite word is always moving forward because I just feel that the present becomes the past so fast that we should not even worry about it. It's like worrying about the car. You're in a car. You're worrying about the hose directly in front of you. You should be worrying about the ones all the way in front so you could be able to get out the fucking way. But if you're worrying about the ones right in front of you, you're gonna you're gonna fuck shit up even worse trying to dodge that shit. So I say, moving forward, forget about what you already did. Moving
But
forward,
but every real
talk
dude
to
know
people.
that these females
They're
something
gonna piss you off.
treacherous. They
They
something
are.
treacherous. They
I done
can
been
be.
there.
And I'm
Everybody's been
happy.
there.
I'm blessed to, I love my girl now, but I'm just saying these females are something treacherous. They could,
Hmm.
you know, I
If I
was,
could be a big brother to all these guys out there, guys, the more beautiful they are, the bigger the headache. Pick your fucking battles.
I
And
don't
my
know
fault,
what
yo.
was,
Excuse me, man. I got this storm. You know what I'm saying, going on
yeah,
down here.
Oh, that's
man.
what's going on
We,
over there?
yeah, oh,
Yeah,
for sure, it's bad. We
it's
gotta pray
bad
for
down
everybody
here.
in North
Texas, it
Carolina.
got hit. Yeah, North Carolina got
My,
hit
my,
real
my
bad.
Oh
people's,
God.
she got a store. They giving away water.
Oh man,
Damn, I
I
don't
feel
even
for
got
them.
the, yeah, it's bad like that.
Durham got hit real bad. So yeah,
But yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on this because and like I
That's
said,
good.
Chris Isles, you're right. Rest in peace,
R.P. Young Noble.
rest
Rest
in
in peace
peace.
forever.
That's a different situation. That's not.
Yeah,
I don't think
outlaws
that's a
forever.
girl that broke his heart.
Who
He a
knows though?
OG.
It could be something personal
Mm-hmm.
that led to it. That's why we going through all the categories.
Yeah, for sure, man. So the whole thing, bottom line, is communication. That's something that we lacking in, and we bad, and as black men, for
Yeah,
sure, we are
man.
terrible with that. So that's a big thing, And sometimes you meet somebody new, and you just feel like sharing to him because he don't know you like everybody else. So he probably gonna give you a better perspective. You feel me? So that happens
and
a
it's a
lot too.
2-for-1 too. Because you're gonna do that to yourself, and then the people closest to you, like your brothers and your kids, they're gonna feel like, why didn't he come to me? I could have
Yep.
saved it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna carry that the whole time.
That guilt, that pain. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Because
They're
I've
gonna
dealt
carry
with
it.
people who've told me shit that they'd be like, don't tell nobody else. And I'm like, but why? You know what I'm saying? So I know it's hard to talk to someone that you know. It's easier to talk to somebody you never seen in your life.
Oh yeah, that was the point I was making before I got cut out, right? I was saying,
Mhm.
besides like people who prideful like myself who not gonna pick up their phone and do that, you gotta come up with some programs and some exercises, bro, to exercise your mind. There's a lot of people too prideful to pick up their phone, and I understand because it's intimate details. You know what I'm saying? Telling people your intrusive thoughts. It takes the strongest person to do that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
That
can't
was
do that,
deep as hell. Exercise
yeah,
that mind. Because when the mind is
exercise your
strong,
mind.
you're not falling victim to none of that shit. You're gonna realize, I'll get another girl, or I could. You know what I mean? If your mind is strong, exercise that mind, homie. Because
Right.
I know how it is. I
Or
definitely
be
know how.
truthful with yourself sometimes. Hey, maybe I did fall off. I do need to get back in the gym.
Mm,
I do need to go to sleep earlier. I
it's
do need to
about being
eat better.
strong, mentally strong,
Yeah.
strong.
So
Shit.
when stuff like that do happen, it don't break you mentally. You sound with yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Facts.
So to the morning state, Chief, because we about to get out of
Yes.
here, but I just want a little
my
more.
God.
Yes. How did you get over that? That's somebody that was close as hell to you. You feel me? That actually did that.
I haven't gotten over it.
Yeah, I hear you. But how did you cope with it? Should I say? Like you said, working. Yeah, I understand that. But
Overdoing. I got lucky. I got lucky that during that process, I had met a girl at the funeral that was really close to my cousin that I didn't know who she was, and she did music, and we kind of like, I guess we piggyback off each other with the grief, and we helped each other grieve. And I was with her for like the first 7 months. It imploded because eventually I was, grieving, so was she. So the relationship was doomed, but we got a moment to, I guess it could have been worse for each other if we were alone. And I was able to channel that, like I said, to music, I was recording a song a day. I was streaming like 3 times. Like I was really like just occupying my time. Like I got a dog. I was really not trying to have no time for myself. So I think, like I said, I didn't really process. I didn't really deal with it. I think to this day, I'm still probably wondering if he's gonna call me and be like, bro, I was just playing. I hope you didn't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna, try to blow up as big as I can to then put together a documentary about how he died, and I want everybody to tell me if that was a suicide or not.
Hey, check this out. Check this out for the stats. I'm reading the chart, right? They're showing the chart as far as the months that people tend to do this, right? So around May,
October?
June, July, May, June, October is on the cusp of it dropping. It drops after October, and November, December it goes down. January, February is down, but around March, April, May, June, July, it's the highest.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's deeper than that too, then, huh? But
Yeah.
that's why the bottom line is communication with your loved ones, because they gonna keep your brain in check. They gonna keep you in check. That's the bottom line. ESC, you say, and I'm like you too. I'm prideful, but fuck that, And especially we got kids now. My son is old. My son's old enough to talk to me like about real stuff, So yeah, and that's the thing that hit me bad about Young Noble when I seen the picture of him and his girl. I mean, him and his daughter, and then like a couple of days later, this news comes out, and
that's
all
when
I
it
can think
happens a
about
lot
is
of
her.
time,
You feel
bro.
me? Because
It be
Bro,
dudes sitting at the,
She
it be
like she
dudes
look
sitting at
like
the table with their birthday cake, blowing out the candles, smiling, and the next week he gone. He did that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. And
that
the
pain
crazy
be
shit is
so hard.
never. It don't be. It's no way to even know, bro. There's no way. The
No,
nigga
it's
was
it.
cool
A
too
lot
like
of
3 days ago, bro.
a lot of them mask it with a smile.
Robin
We
Williams,
have
that was
to.
ill. Yeah,
Yeah, we have to mask it with a
we
smile.
missed.
And it be the jokiest people, you know what I'm saying, or the most social
Hmm.
people that's
Nah,
going
you
through
right.
that.
You
That's
right.
how they shaking it.
Bro, if I show you my cousin, you'll be like, no way, bro. He was like, bro, it was crazy,
Here's
bro.
the life of
Yeah,
the party, a social life.
Yeah,
that's
bro. The
how it
guy you
happens
gotta tell him to
sometimes.
tone it down. He be lit, turned, bro. Like me. Like you be like, bro, chill out. Like you chatty, like, bro. He was my twin. My twin.
That's
Damn,
fact, man. I
man. Rest
appreciate
in
everybody
peace.
tapping in to the show too,
Yeah, for
man.
sure, for sure, for
But
sure.
988,
We
man,
gonna
y'all tap into that call line 988.
988,
big facts.
guys.
Yeah,
Tap into
man.
that call hotline.
We
Yeah,
been going
so
crazy past
we
couple of
got
days.
when I hear about shit like that happens and like people gone, I'll be like, man, we got to talk about it. When you told me about it, that's why I was like, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
want to
not
talk
gonna
about it.
right after I said it, I was sitting in the car with my girl. We was up to, whatever, and I was just like, I got overwhelmed, like, oh, so I don't really want to talk about, you know what I mean? Because
Now we
honestly, I
gotta
think
touch on
about
that because he legendary.
for sure, and they connected to pop, the greatest. Give a
Right.
fuck with none of y'all say.
Outlaws forever, bro.
outlaw. But yeah,
Forever.
man, shit, another great one. I mean,
Another one. That's what's up.
it is what it ain't. I don't know, y'all. What else y'all got to say on this before we get out of here?
Now we out, man. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Let us know what y'all want to hear, what y'all
And
want to
if
see moving forward.
yeah,
It's
and
a
if you
wild
guys
blend.
like this video here, just know that down there you're gonna see some more videos that we did. You should go click on those
The
now.
cheat challenge. Like, share, subscribe. We out this bitch. Peace.
It's a wobbler. You already know. Intune perspective. We out.
Gripped up, he ain't trying to fight. 2 keys make a nigga risk it. I'm on the road with a 2-piece and a biscuit. Getting caught, that ain't shit we talk about. A nigga talk when he caught, stab him in his mouth. I ain't even do shit. The clip working construction. We move bricks. Look at me now. I made myself. We did it for the love. We did it by ourselves. You know the same story on the block, rock for guap. Now we building the business underground to the top. A lost young nigga hustling on a dark road. I'm still a hustler. Cause that's all I know. Flip it to the snow cause the tree was too slow. Now we Maji and Perk, we bout to cop a boat. I love my niggas though, last real niggas left. From the cage to the stage, we did it the best. Weak niggas got left, sleep niggas got slept. From the page to page, Brooklyn we born to rep.